Welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg and I am standing in front of a beautiful 70 Chevelle. It's an LS6 Recreation. That's right, a 454 under the hood, 4-speed shifter, black interior, beautiful restoration. You're gonna love checking this one out, guys. So go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We're gonna put it up on the lift so you can see how nice the bottom side is. We're gonna pop the hood, take a look at that 512 block under the hood. We're gonna take a look at the interior. We'll look inside the trunk. We're gonna show you everything you wanna see so you can make a great decision on your Chevelle investment. So come on up and we're gonna fire it up now. Look at this beautiful car, man. Red, black stripes, chrome looks good, grille looks great, bezels look awesome, and look down the side of the car. Straight as an arrow. Great looking set of wheels and tires. Wheel lip moldings are nice and bright. We've got the SS badging with that 454 that everybody's looking for. The vinyl top is in great shape. All the trim around here also bright and shiny. Doors operate smooth as can be. Look at that door jamb there. Beautiful. It looks like the rubber was replaced. Still got the floor mat in here. Let me pull that out. You can see in there the carpeting looks like it's brand new. Steering wheel's in great shape. Dash is in great shape. And there's that center console with that Hurst shifter. We've got great looking upholstery on the seats, front and rear. Package tray in the back looks good. Headliner looks good. We've even got the shoulder belts, guys. I suggest you wear them. This thing gets up and goes. Gauge faces are nice and clear. Dash pad is in beautiful shape also. Just a gorgeous car overall, inside and out. We'll grab the keys here so we can pop the trunk. Paintwork on it is slick as can be. Chrome on the rear bumper looks great. These stripes are buried under the clear. Inside the trunk, we've got a car cover, and you can see this trunk floor, nice and solid. Wheel wells look great. Back sides of the quarters are nice and clean. Everything is painted nice. All the gutters around the deck lid look good. The deck lid itself is in beautiful shape. Now look down the side of it. Look how straight that is. Door fits nice. Again, wheel lip moldings look good. Vinyl top's in great shape. Those door lips are all nice and clean and nicely painted, and the rubber here's been replaced. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're not consignment dealers. That means we spent the time to check this car out before we bought it. And then when we bring them back here to the shop, we inspect them so Tom can answer all your questions when you call him at 248-974-9513. Now let's go outside and drive this beauty. All right, let's take this LS6 Recreation for a ride. 454 under the hood, 4-speed shifter between the seats. Hurst, baby. This thing's sweet, guys. She's red, she's got a 454 up front. Restored beautifully. What a sweet ride we've got here. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, we can ship this baby anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom will tell you just how easy it is to ship this car anywhere you live. Just give him a call. And we've got financing at Vanguard, no problem there. We got 2 different banks we work with. We can park this dream in your driveway in a quick minute. Just talk to the banker for about 15 minutes on the phone and he will hook you all up. Now, Everything about this car is amazing. The restoration is over the top. The motor's running great. The brakes feel good. The shifter feels great. Just a beautiful ride here. I got the air conditioning on and the windows down, and I can still feel the cold air, man. She is blowing cold. And here on the dash, we got the tack working, the speedo working, all the gauges are working, horns working, windshield wipers are wiping. This hot rod's ready to go, guys. This thing's ready to go on a road trip. Head out to the local car show, ice cream joint, out to dinner, wherever you want to go. I'd be proud to take this car to a show anywhere. Now, we're right outside of Detroit, and we love to have visitors. We sell most of our cars sight unseen on the internet, about 90% of them. So we don't get to meet our customers. We'd love to meet you. Come on out, test drive this Chevelle, take a look at our inventory, keep an eye on our inventory, because we're bringing in about 40 new cars every month. So you never know what we'll bring in tomorrow. And we're buying about 40 new cars every month. So if you know anyone with a car for sale, or if you've got one for sale yourself, give Tom a call. Here's our shop at 15100 Keel Street. Now stick with us. We're gonna do something the other guys don't do. We're gonna put this Chevelle up on the lift so you can check out the underside. Then we're gonna pop the hood and take a look at that 454. All right, we're underneath this 1970 Chevelle LS6 inspired built car. This thing is amazing, guys. You can see it's got a brand new gas tank, trunk floor looks good, frame looks great, exhaust system's fairly new. Now the brakes, the guys will pull those all apart, make sure they're in good working order. There are drum brakes on the back. The bushings definitely have been replaced. Uppers and lowers. Now in the rear end, we've got right around a 373 gear, and it is a posi. The floorboards up here are in beautiful shape. I always check the low areas in the frame. This frame is solid as a rock. Pinch weld looks good. Backside of the rockers also look great. Floorboard looks great up here. Now we do look like there'd been a little work done right here. They did a beautiful job. You can barely tell. That might even be just undercoating that got reworked. We do have a Muncie 4-speed here. The casting date on this is 68. This is a 512 block, and it is date code correct. I forgot to tell you, the rear end is date code correct too. Both of these, the motor and rear end, were late 69 date codes. Bushings have definitely been replaced at one time up front. It's got disc brakes up front. Looks like it's had new ball joints put in it. Front frame horns are nice and straight. Core support's also nice and solid. That's another thing that I look on every car. This core support tells the story. It's a lot thinner metal, and a junk got built up in there. And if this car would have been a rotten car, the core support's one of the first things that you want to look at. It really tells the story. This one looks solid as a rock and original to the car. Chrome on the front bumper looks great. Now let's look at these wheels and tires. All right, the rims look great, center caps look awesome, trim rings look good, two 1570-14s up front. Wheel lip molding looks good, wheelhouses are nice and clean, paintwork right down to the bottom edge looks good, and if you can get a finger behind these front fenders, again, that's a spot where dirt would pile up and they'd start to rust. That is nice and clean under there, no rust there. Let's check the rear. All right, out back here, we have two 45-60-14s. And again, the wheel lips here, you want to feel that inner wheelhouse nice and smooth. And all I feel there is the two thin pieces of metal, actually three with the lip molding here. But you got the inner fender, the quarter, and then our lip molding. Beautiful. Bottom side of the rocker and that pinch weld are beautiful. Let's get under the hood and take a look at that 512 block. All right, under the hood here, we've got that date code correct 512 block. Now the motor has been rebuilt because the suffix pad has been ground off. When they deck these blocks, they take those numbers away. So all we know is it is a correct block to be an LS6 Recreation. It's got a quadrajet carburetor on it. It's got a Chevrolet intake on it. We do have the GM AC pump, power brakes, power steering, big old cross-flow radiator. Everything under the hood looks great. Bottom side of the hood's nicely painted, new fiberglass here. We even got a Delco old-fashioned top on the battery. It's an amazing car, guys. She's a 70 Chevelle. It's got a 454. It's a 4-speed. Drop dead gorgeous, guys. Give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.